I'm sorry I haven't posted in the last couple of days. I just really haven't been feeling all that well. And Death High has just kind of been a struggle because I'm at the floors that I kind of got stuck at last time. So I failed a couple floors, so let's do this. Alright guys, so this is floor 95. It's the boss floor, and I know that there are other YouTubers that are on the higher floors. But I do hope that even though I'm like 10 floors behind now, or like probably even farther than that, that these videos still help you guys. So for this boss, I think we've had this one before. You just jump from the pillar to pillar until like he stops throwing the spitballs at you and the red marks are on the floor anymore. Sometimes it doesn't take that long, and then sometimes you're like running around the room like a crazy person. I do suggest that maybe you have like 2 guns on you, because sometimes when you run out of ammo and you have it stuck like this, you actually have a hard time finding a place to put your ammo box, and you can actually debug him that way. So if you have 2 or more guns on you, then you can just kind of switch the gun so that you can keep shooting him without having to worry about ammo. So for floor 96, you have to go to both sides where the stairs are right here, and you have to start the 2 generators. So you go to this side, start the generator, you go to the other side, start the generator. And then once you've started both generators, you're supposed to go run up to the door on the elevator, so you can trigger the enemies that you have to take out before you can move this floor. I didn't figure that out at first. I was running around trying to figure out why the door was still red. Because it doesn't actually tell you that you need to do that to trigger all the enemies, because all it tells you is to skip to the elevator. So you can see right over here, I got pretty close to the elevator, but you literally have to get like right up on the door, otherwise it doesn't trigger that. So I'm over here trying to figure out what to do, and all I had to do is run up to the door. And if you see up here, it does not tell you this. Alright, so for 97, you have to, first you can straight, you don't have to take out these zombies, by the way, they're not really all that important unless you're taking out. This door over here is open, so you can go ahead and run over here and jump up here. Now, once you come over here and you try to take out these zombies, we'll wait for them to respawn. you can try to get over here to this door. Now what's going to happen when you go to this door is when you open it up, it's going to open, but then it's going to slam closed, and then zombies are going to spawn behind you. And after that, you have to take out a certain amount of waves before you can try to open this door again. Alright, so floor 98 is the one where you have to go into the room to start the generators, and then it traps you in here with more monsters. So just be careful and make sure that you do orders and you're not messing yourself up. Alright, so for an 89 you have to run upstairs in order for it to trigger the zombies that you're supposed to kill. It'll tell you a certain amount of zombies you're supposed to kill, and then it'll show you where they are. Then once you kill them, it'll tell you where the next set of zombies is to kill. Alright, so floor 100 is the boss where you start the generator and it does one boss, you beat that boss, and then it spawns another boss, you beat that boss. This one has actually 3 of them. So, and you have to do it a certain amount of time. I failed it the first time I did it, and the second, and third, and fourth. I failed this pretty much a lot. I failed a lot. But I did finally pass it. So, I do have a video where I passed it, and it's also in here. So how I finally passed floor 100 is I used the ammo box trick. So I went over here to the chair where you put the ammo box to jump up here. And so you just put the ammo box right here. You're not gonna jump up there just yet. And then you're gonna go over here to the generator and make sure you're facing towards the ammo box. And you're gonna start it. Once the generator is started, you're gonna try to run to here and get up into this hole before any zombies get over here. A couple times I failed because I couldn't get up there. And then you want to make sure that this boss is right here. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually jump down here. And then you're gonna shoot him through the wall. Alright, so once you've killed the first boss, you're going to go over here to this table. Make sure that you don't have a gun in your hand, or you have at least the shotgun. And you're going to try to jump on this lamp right here, which took me a minute. And then you're going to stand like this, and you're going to use the shotgun to shoot yourself backwards. And then you use your ammo box so that you can jump back up here. And then once you get back up on this bridge, you want to attract all of the small zombies over here and use a flamethrower to kill them. I had to buy a better flamethrower because my regular one is just not strong enough to take them out fast enough. Once the first boss and zombies are taken care of, you're going to want to jump up here, put your ammo box down, and you're going to want to take your flamethrower, and you're going to want, I tried to do it where I shoot them and track them down, and that doesn't actually work. This is kind of a waste of time right here. So what did really work was I took my flamethrower, I jumped down, and hit them with it, and then ran back up over here. The reason why you stand up here and take out all the small ones first is because the big red guy, because you're standing up there, he keeps getting reset, so he wants to be the last one to take out. So once you've gotten all of the little zombies taken care of, then you can kill him without having to worry about the small ones. And it makes it a lot easier. The reason why is there's not really a glitch or anything that you can use for this one other than the fact that he keeps respawning when you're up on something, and that's why there's not really a glitch for him. So once the little ones are taken out, it makes it a lot easier just to run around and go ahead and get him out of the way too. Finally, for the last boss, you're going to want to try to get to the front, to the bookshelf again, and put your ammo box down. So, I was able to get half of his life down before he knocked me off the bookcase. So if you can manage to stay up here the whole time, it'll be a lot easier. But if you jump, if you keep jumping, he won't, and he does his thing to hit you, he won't actually hit you as long as you jump at the right time. So I was jumping and shooting down at him and was able to get his life halfway down. And then after that, I was able to kill him a lot faster even after he had knocked me off because his life was already halfway down. And then for the smaller zombies, I just used the flamethrower to take the rest of them out, and then I finally passed this one. These are repeat floors, the rest of them are. Spider floors are pretty easy as long as you have a flamethrower. If you don't have a flamethrower, they're a little bit more challenging, so I definitely still suggest that you get a flamethrower because it'll make your life on these floors just so much better.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found for you and our safe and sound. And we just slow for you and our safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found for you and our safe and sound.
Alright, so for this boss, it used to be that you could glitch him on this floor right here. And well, at first it didn't work. I thought that the glitch was completely fixed, so you just keep stepping, not really do anything. But I did figure out one of the other pools that you'd be glitching on, and it did it pretty fast. So don't use this one, go ahead and use the other one if you can't beat him without glitching him. Because it does kind of get a little annoying when he does stuff like that to you. So at first I thought that I had glitched him when I stood on this table and he stood up, but I didn't. So, first, oh no, I think I dropped the table and I'm being thrown across the room. So it's this one right here. I stood behind this one, and he tried to hit me once, then all of a sudden, whoop! Oh, look at that, he's good. And then I used a red sedative to kill him faster. So, if you use this one right here, you can still glitch him. I actually didn't mean to do this on purpose. I was just kind of hiding from him and then I did that.
Is it so hard to let you go? You
When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. With your move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop poppin', pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, swola, swola. When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. See your move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop poppin', pocket, swola, 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 swola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop poppin', pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, swola, swola,